Hi, everyone. Lesley Kanan with Village Health. Um, I just wanted to chat a little bit about something that I personally put on my Facebook page recently about the stress of this pandemic. And it was about how we're trying to live normally, but really we need to step back and recognize some of the stress that we're under from living in this ongoing pandemic. Well, thinking about that post, which I'm not going to talk about too much, I was in one of my favorite stores, Jewelweed in Wayzata, and I picked up this book. And I recognized the author because I just kind of started following him on Instagram randomly, and then I saw this book, and I thought, "Oh wow!" And I was reading a little bit, and I'm like, "Oh, I need to get this book." Does that ever happen to you? Well, here's the first page, and it's just this author, Young Pueblo, just has little poems. And this is the first one. Before I could release the weight of my sadness and pain, I first had to honor its existence. I'll read that again. Before I could release the weight of my sadness and pain, I had first had to honor its existence. So this reminded me of my recent personal Facebook post that I shared, where we might be trying to just get through each day and not step back and recognize what we're living in and the stress that all of us are under. It's different for each of us. So it made me think about, how do we honor the emotions that are arising for us? So in this one, it talks about, in this little piece of poetry, it's sadness and pain. But what else is arising that maybe we're trying to just push our way through or deny, um, or just stuff it down in our body? So I was thinking about that and thinking about, how do I honor emotions, and wanted to take a moment to just kind of share some of that with you all. So, how do we honor our emotions? One piece that I think about is saying it out loud. So, whether that means saying it out loud to yourself, or maybe telling a trusted friend or loved one. That's so powerful when we start to say out loud what's going on inside of us and naming and labeling those emotions. Maybe you're more of a journaler. So journaling it out. And I sometimes think of journaling as like meditation. I'm not a journaler, but I do ruminate and meditate and think about things. And another way you can honor the emotions that are arising is a movement practice. Maybe if you do yoga, or I do Pilates, um, I like to dance as well. But emotions get stuck in our body, and a way that we can honor them is first acknowledge them by saying it out loud or maybe journaling about it, but then also having some form of a movement practice where we're moving and getting those emotions to metabolize in our body. So those are the three things I was kind of thinking about when I thought about the first page of Inward from, I think it's Young Pueblo. Um, and just wanted to share that with you all. So thanks so much, and have a great day.